as we can see, overnight there's been a big crack develop.
Winning.
Oh, that is as close as that catching mid-wicket's ever going to get to a bloody catch. Oh, he's hit this down the ground. It's not going to be reeled in. It's going to be a 4.
Winning.
Big challenge for us here is to make sure we can end this partnership as quickly as we possibly can. We can't have them sticking around for too long, especially Moeen Ali. I don't really want him to go on and make a 100, 130, 140 score.
We're there.
So if we're going to end that, the quicker the better. That way Australia can really give themselves as big a lead as they possibly can in this next innings. Moment, it's a 175 run lead. Be hoping to keep it to at least about 150. Maiden over. That's a wicket. Moeen Ali's gone too. Peter Handscomb brilliant behind the stumps again. And I pick up another breakthrough wicket early on day 3 here. It was the deucer as well. Jeez, that's good from Handscomb. I reckon he middled it too. Stuart Broad to the crease. Take a little replay screen just to see what happened here. Ali trying to cut this ball. It's getting it off the top. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Nothing happened. Nobody saw it. Wokeson Broad in. The Aussies hoping to clean them up. It's the 80th over. Get a proper bowler in. Get that new ball. Finish them off. And they do. And Australia puts themselves in a very commanding position. A 400 run lead right now. Our captain Alex Ross has just been dismissed for 113 there. I was just going to say he's trucking along nicely at 113. But no, he's just been dismissed by Moeen Ali. And I'm in with Glenn Maxwell. As we're hoping to, you know, get a quick fire, maybe 50 odd or so. Because we're already up by 400 runs. It's day 3. I mean, there is still a lot of time left in the game. Just depends on how many sessions we want to give ourselves to get England out. If we want to get that lead up to 500 runs, really take the game away from them, then we just need, you know, probably another 100 runs as a team. So it's just depending on what kind of unit and what kind of team we're looking to be in this next couple of, I guess, sessions. Whether we just bat out till the end of today and then maybe another session tomorrow, I feel like that's probably the way to go, is finish today off and then bat tomorrow for a morning. If of course we're still in at that point. But at the moment, we're still in a pretty commanding position. No real need to push the game along at a ridiculous pace just yet. And it looks like this pitch is very much deteriorating. There's a big crack. I can see at the other end of the pitch there's also one there. There's some big foot marks just to my sort of leg side there, which are also going to create problems, I think, for especially left-handers when I come on the bowl. And I reckon you'll see Moeen Ali try and utilise it. There is that big crack, which is again going to cause issues for the lefties. Maybe not so much me. The lefties it will. That's a boundary, because there's been some poor fielding on the rope there. Oh, that has been swept away for 6. Reverse swept. Obviously the short boundaries are the square ones. So why not hit there? Why not go in the air? You can make do. Broad back on the bowl as well. None for 43 from him.
Yep.
2 straight there. Maybe 2. Pushing back for a second here. It's going to be tight. Going to be some quick glove work there, but not quick enough. Oh, playing it. Fishing.
Yep.
Well weighted that shot. It's going to be a boundary, I think, as well. It's not the deepest boundary, that sort of mid-wicket-ish area. The deep boundary is obviously very, very straight. So even those cow corner zones, and behind square on the leg and offside aren't too far away. Obviously, we're striking at over 100 in this innings as a result of our fantastic first innings. I know it was only a score of about 60 or something, but it was a very, very well played 60. And it ended up being the result of a very disappointing dismissal, to say the least. Wasn't a great deal of error in the shot I played. Thought I drove it pretty well, and it just fantastic piece of fielding from Stuart Broad to catch and dismiss me.
Waiting. Yep.
Smash that away, just the one. Maxwell at the other end is sort of playing my role a little bit. 14 from 20. 14 from 22, sorry. Shoulder. Shoulder. I've been run out here, I reckon. And I'm not entirely sure how. I want to have a look. Guy plays a pull shot. Wanders out of the crease. Oh. So I was getting my drink as this happened. But what happened is he's missed this shot here. Big swing and a miss. Off the shoulder. I go, right, it's off the shoulder. Guy panics, says, I need to get back in my crease. Leans the wrong direction. And Ali throws the stumps down. A second dismissal in this match I'm not very happy with. And Australia are going to have a 600 run lead. And we're hoping to, oh, jeez, it's very blurry, isn't it? Hoping to get this series back on level peggings at 1-1. With, you know, taking these next 6 wickets. I'm not sure what day we're on. I'm pretty sure it's day 4. So we've got 41 overs left today, and we'll have plenty of overs as well over the next couple of days. I'm surprised I'm bowling at this end and not the other end, because look at that crack. And even look at those foot marks. Although you can see the foot marks really strong on the other side, so not the worst call. Right there, that's where I want to be getting it. Oh! That is as close as we've come to a wicket so far. Hanscom was very good with the gloves in the first innings here. Let's hit his pad. Oh, it's very close. Do the fielder in close.
Waiting.
Plenty of fielders around the ball now. Given we've got so many runs to play with, I thought, why not change up the field and make it a real aggressive one? We have seen the loss of one English wicket. Johnny Bairstow has been brought to the crease, while Burns is sitting down at the other end. So Burns currently on strike. So we got rid of Slater. Not sure who it was that was the key behind that wicket.
Wait.
We're, you know, very close to really ripping into this English tail. I'm just closer and closer to hitting that friggin' crack. That's all I want to do. I feel like if I just get it there once, it'll do enough to get a wicket. It's the end of the session. England will be very disappointed there. Although I think they actually had an okay session. They did lose 1 or 2 wickets. And they are still a long way away. So they can either bat out the next 4 sessions, which, you know, it's possible. Or they will lose this test match. Oh! End of the over. It's the one off it. Mitchell Starc coming on. He's taken 2 wickets. I've been back into the attack. England 7 down now.
Yes.
That's going to be some runs. But I think there's this is the last over of the day's play. Obviously, we did take Bairstow out last time with only a few overs left in the second day's play, or third day's play. They're hoping I can replicate that feat here with either Bairstow or Woakes. So we are going to see what we can do. Oh, that's turning way too much. Like, it's worth a yell, but at England, or Australia, should I say, just the 3 wickets away from evening this series up and making it a 1-all series going into game 4. There's obviously game 3 here. Good bit of fielding there. Last ball of the day's play.
Yes.
And it's going to be a boundary. England will end the day 7 for 264 from 61 overs. Australia commanding position and can arguably win the game in the first session tomorrow. Pat Cummins to start us off. I'm going to get the ball here to begin the next day. Cummins, obviously, following the first over, did not quite get a wicket. Meanwhile, at the other end, you've got Stuart Broad with the crease for 41 deliveries. That's an incredibly good ball, but it has just missed the inside edge of the bat. We're going to have a look at this on the replay because it's very, very close. So Bairstow's played a remarkable innings. Broad's come in and he's done his job so far. England still 200 runs away, but yeah, Australia would be hoping to get this done sooner rather than later. You can see Stuart Broad has been dismissed. Bairstow on 199. Oh, and he's going to let it through. So with just one wicket in hand, the one positive. Oh! England would possibly get is if Bairstow is to get this double ton. I was the one to dismiss him in the opening innings, and I'm hoping to do it again here. But here it is. He's brought up his 200 in sensational fashion with a boundary through the covers. It's a remarkable innings. Even I'll applaud that. 203 from 204. Well done, Johnny. You did good. So, I managed to get the wicket of Bairstow through some simulation. Australia with a 201 run victory. And Bairstow, obviously the player of the game for his 109 and 217 runs. Sensational work. The Aussies, obviously, with the bat are pretty good, but at the end of the day, it was obviously Johnny Bairstow who made over 300 and something runs in the innings. My gosh. I chipped in with a 60, and what was my second innings score? A 24. So, again, they're just poor dismissals, but it's enough to be a dismissal, I guess. But the key thing, we levelled the series at 1-1, and we will have a look at some of the stats for the series so far. Rory Burns of England is the #1 run scorer across the series with a high score of 148. Just the 100 in there, though. And 554 runs, averaging 110. Johnny Bairstow, obviously, 300s, including that 217 that he just made, has him sitting in second place. Matty Wade there in third position, 500 runs for the Aussies, the only Australian so far over 500 runs. Joe Root on 498. Alex Ross, for the Australian captain, on 455. Glenn Maxwell, 370. You can see where we are, just below Peter Handscomb there, averaging 43 for the series. With the 100, the 1 half century as well there. High score of 142 and 262 runs for the series so far. So we've done fairly well there. Of the Australian players, we are the 5th best run scorer. I suppose that would make sense. We're number 5 in the batting lineup. Maxwell, who is below us, has more runs than us, but McDermott and Renshaw, who are above us, have less runs. So we should be pleased with that effort. And I think Handscomb's also below us. But that'll be it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. It is 1-1 in the series. 1-1 after 3. So this next test match is obviously very critical to see who gives themselves the lead going into the final test of the series at the MCG. But thank you guys so much for watching. Give a big thumbs up if you did enjoy today's video. And until next time, see you guys later. Bye. Oh, I could see that one was swinging in. That's as watchful as I've been, I reckon, ever playing this game. Because now that I've come into this test match team, I'm so much more aware of how the ball works and where it swings and why it swings that way, and